y'all feeling? Today I'm going to talk about some of the things that we had a discussion about earlier this week, man. I had somebody mention to me about being adopted. Being adopted. Hold on. You know, for the most part, that's how I look at it, and I review it. You know, from the Hoodoo perspective, when you're adopted, your family, your mother, your parents, or whoever, they let you go. That's somewhat of a breaking of a pact between the bloodline of the family, because family bloodlines can be broken. So what happens when a parent gives away their baby is that the baby becomes part of the new family, the new bloodline in which they're accepted. And when a baby is accepted within a new bloodline, the baby partakes on that ancestral protection for the rest of their life as he grow into the family and they're introduced to the ancestors. Some of the experiences that I've noticed that adopted people have is they dream of people that they don't know, and then they later on meet them in their life within their new families. That's some of the phenomenons. Other phenomenons, people have total dreams of people that they don't know. And I've seen where one sister, she drew the picture. She could actually draw, so she drew the picture of the lady that she saw in her dreams, and she put that picture on her ancestral altar. And she's been working with that, and it has worked for her. It really has. It really has. So there's, you have to be creative when you're adopted. You have to be kind of pretty much creative as to how you're tapping into the ancestral power through your bloodline lineage, and even through the lineage that you connect with through being adopted. That's one way. Now, another question I was asked. Hold on. What's the other question? It was about coming into Hoodoo and some of the things that you should encounter or expect when you first come into Hoodoo. One of the things that you should expect when you come into the culture of root working is you need to expect to meet somebody that already knows this culture. This is something definitely you can't learn from a book, because learning from a book will get you lost. A lot of times you look at books like the stuff that Lucky Mojo and stuff got out there. It's not real Hoodoo because it has no culture. It has no ancestors in it. But for the most part, people think that root working is about taking elements and blending elements together, and just because you put these specific elements together that you're going to get some kind of result. But that's not the truth. You know what I mean? Real talk, that ain't the truth. The truth really is when you mix your ingredients together, those ingredients have to be consecrated at high degrees. Those ingredients have to be worked and worked and worked and worked before they even combined and placed together. They have to be worked under different modalities. You have the different elements: earth, air, fire, water. And you have to work your herbs, know what modality goes to each herb, knows what modality you're using to bring about, affect that change. You know what I mean?